welcome to BuzzBooster.tv.
I'm Shahar.
And I'm Nash. And today...
Yes, today we are going to use this time of the year.
This time of the year to...
When we are making plans.
Planning.
Yes. To talk about the importance of having ambassadors.
Ambassadors. Tell us more, Shahar.
Yes, let me tell you a story.
Okay, I love
There was
stories.
a time that
the
you
human
would...
brain is wired for narrative.
That's very good. The human brain is wired for narrative, right?
That's
so
right.
people tend to pay attention
So
when
start
you tell
with the story.
So let me start with
Alright, tell us everything.
So there was a time in a far, far away land where we had several kings, right? There were kings and they were fighting battles and they had villages to take care of. And of course, as any very busy king, they could not be everywhere all the time. That was impossible.
They were busy.
So they had ambassadors. The ambassadors would visit the fronts, would visit the village, and would talk to the people and make decisions. Well, actually, when you were in front of an ambassador, you knew you were actually talking to the king. That's how important ambassadors were. Well, fast forward all these years and they still are.
Okay.
We all in our business
We're outside the story now?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we are going to tell the why. We all in our businesses need, especially to this age.
Let me just say it, to
social
have
media.
ambassadors.
Yes, to have ambassadors. Well, why do we need to have ambassadors?
Tell us everything.
Because we need to have people that actually go and talk about our message to other people.
That's
You
right.
can call them fans, you can call them your audience.
But you need people to represent you.
They are just like you, talking to their audience.
Yes.
And they talk about your message.
That's right.
The fact is that today as a business, if you don't have a message that resonates with people enough so they go and talk about it to their people,
tough.
It's tough to succeed. It's
Yes.
just tough to succeed. So
It's like a king without a message.
or a kingdom. A king
without a kingdom. Wow,
Isn't
we got
that
so
sad?
poetic.
Oh my
All of a
goodness.
sudden, so poetic.
Yes, so one of the things that you need to do is to become very relevant to them.
Yes.
You know, we all know that there are tons of stuff out there in social media that you can do.
A gazillion things.
You can share cat pictures every day.
All day long.
And what you're eating, and those get shared.
Yeah, you post pictures of your food too.
I know. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. But when you're talking about your message, it needs to be relevant to the people you're trying to
your
attract.
audience.
Exactly. And you're not going to resonate with everybody.
No,
and that's totally
okay.
You need to resonate with your possible buyers.
That's right.
And with your existing clients.
You resonate with me, Shahar.
Oh, thank you. You resonate with me too. Let's give a hug. It's the holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Okay.
Well, if you're not relevant, you're not going anywhere.
That's right. So you gotta be relevant.
Yes. So, for example, let's just suppose you're a marketer and you talk about social media.
Let's suppose.
Yes. Let's just suppose. Avoid saying the same thing that everybody else is saying.
That's boring
being one more in the crowd.
Look, we don't need another parrot.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
We don't need people copying other people anymore.
It's that type of thing. Like, I read that book too. You don't need to regurgitate everything you read.
Exactly. So you have to think, how can I be significant and relevant to this audience and have a message that really resonates with them?
Your audience.
Only when you do this, the ambassadors will show.
Yes.
And they will say,
they will be ready to represent the king.
I will represent
queen.
you. I'm going to share your message with those villages that I have access to.
It is my purpose to carry your word and your wisdom to the villages around.
Because your word makes a difference to my village, to my network, to my tribe. Therefore, I will pass that along.
It would be an honor to be like you.
Exactly. So remember that we all need ambassadors.
Yes.
They are us to their village.
That's right.
They pass around our message.
Yes.
And they keep our kingdom alive, our business alive.
Yes.
For that, you need to become relevant to
relevant
to those ambassadors.
Yes.
Yes.
Cherish your ambassadors too. Recognize them.
Exactly.
Yeah, right? A king without ambassadors, like we've established,
has no
kingdom.
So yes, very good point. You have to really acknowledge the people that are sharing your message. Simple things like if they share on Facebook, if they share on Google+, thank them. Don't forget to just Thank people for what they are doing for you.
Thank people.
Okay, they are special to you and they need to know that because everybody, of course, likes to be recognized for what they are doing.
I do.
Yes. So go, recognize your ambassadors, become relevant, and more ambassadors will join your kingdom and your business will grow further and further.
Yep.
Okay. If you like these tips, don't forget to share. You are my ambassador.
Ambassadors out there.
Yes, please share as much as you want.
We love
Send
it when
this
you
video
do.
in an email for people that you think could benefit of that. Like, comment, tell your friends to watch on TV as well.
Plus one it.
Yes.
I guess that's how they say
And
it.
if you want to know more how to become irresistible to your market, get our free gift.
Kings must be irresistible.
Yes, get our free gift at
bestbuzzgift.com.
Yes. See you next time.
See you next time.